And I always thought that, yeah, so I mean, the narcissist character, I wish it had had a longer run. I understand why it didn't, but it felt like
Right.
it felt like there was a lot more to it. Or maybe when when the kind of made in the USA character started to lose a bit of steam, it felt like maybe going back to a heel would have perhaps been, for me, kind of from second half of '94 onwards. It felt like maybe if you'd gone back to being that narcissist or you turned your back on the fans, felt like there was a lot of mileage to where you could have gone with the character.
Yeah. If I'd stayed with WWE and not gone on, walked out in that Nitro on the Monday Night Wars kickoff, I was planning on re-signing with WWE. I was probably going to be going back heel. I don't know if it would have been
Mm.
the narcissist, but I was definitely probably going to be going back heel. So,
Mm.
which would have been very interesting. But
Yeah, I wondered
that
that
didn't
because
happen because I ended up walking, had that phone call with Sting and met with Eric Bischoff. And within a couple of weeks, I was, instead of re-signing with WWE, there I was on Monday Nitro. So the rest
yeah,
is history.
and that was, I mean, that was crazy. I mean, did you have any idea how fundamental that moment would be in terms of what that, because you really started the Monday Night Wars when you walked out of the Mall of America. Did you realize this is how big this is?
Nobody could have predicted that. Wow. What a great moment. And we could feel them all America. When I walked out, they pulled me off the TVs I was in that were pre-taped in WWE.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And they kept me on the other side. They hid me. No one knew I was there. None of the other guys knew I was there until I walked up to the position to walk out to the ring. Everybody's like, what's Lex doing here? And out I walked out on TV. I wasn't in the back with the guys or any of that. So it was a total shock to the guys as well. It was an incredible moment for sure.
What was the reaction of everyone backstage when you walk back? Because obviously you've been away for for the best part of 4 years from WCW. You've been in the other camp. Were people receptive? Because obviously you still had a lot of friends there.
Oh yeah, I always felt at home in WCW. I had Stinger and all the guys there, so I had so many friends there already. It was a very natural simulation back in for sure, locker room
Yeah.
wise.
It
Absolutely.
it
I
always
always
felt
felt like I'd come back home.